Hey folks, this is Vagrant and welcome back to Hi-Fi Rush. We're currently on track 11. We're hunting down, what's his face, Kale, and I've loaded it, and thankfully I've loaded it in here. So for probably the final time, we can check out the wall and pick up some gears. Let's see how many we get from this. Oh, not many though, must be said. 16 bloody thousand. Grumble, grumble, grumble. You have to kill so many enemies. There's another one. There's like 500, and I don't have that. And then there's a higher tier of that, apparently. Seems a bit mad to me. That's okay. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a health item, I think.
Chai, there you are.
Right, back to business. I want the music back. I was really enjoying. Oh no, I should have clicked.
Gotta get ready for the big show.
Oh, I need to know Bob's thoughts. What's the cat thinking? Who knows? The music makes me so happy. Like, the music's been good in the whole game. This is the first time I've kind of wanted to shut up and properly just let it do its thing, you know?
Run towards us. Trust me on this one.
I trusted you. Oh, right. Like that.
To your left. Run for the shutter.
I just ran towards it. Oh no.
Nowhere to run. Corsica, this is where you don't let me down.
I love it. The whole gang working together.
Thanks, Macaron.
Oh, whoops. And all right, I've got a double jump. I've got to double jump.
Not done yet.
Let's keep these very important things in mind, because again, I've been playing the next playthrough and there's no double jump, and it's very confusing.
This should be of assistance.
Cheers, buddy. And yeah, the whole thing is super cheesy, but the whole game is kind of cheesy, you know? And it's kind of just, it suits the vibe. And sometimes that's what you want. Games, in their desire to tell a serious story and to be taken serious as art.
Not sure it's enough to take that thing down, though. Well, it's something. Just gotta get close to it.
There's a feeling, I think, that pessimism and Urgerberg is more artistic. You know, that negative emotions are more artistic than positive ones.
Well, the good news. I think you lost me.
And I think games, in their desire to be taken seriously as an art form, have become more and more morbid over time. So it's nice to play something positive, you know?
His arm is stuck. Any way you can reach it.
Kinda busy right now. Give me a second.
I'll do what I can.
Twin assault!
Twin assault!
Oh, baby. I messed up so bad at the end, but until then, perfect on everything. I never do that. I knew he was about to explode.
Twin assault!
These two can't be stopped. Bam. God. The score was not high for that.
Like that'll do anything.
You're gonna do something, Shy! Do it now!
Mind it, buddy.
Hold
Probably,
on.
somehow.
Coming in hot.
Not sure what the plan is here. Still not sure what the plan is here. Oh, right. They were dropping.
Bet you won't see this coming.
Hello, handy jump pad. Nice.
That was awesome. What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job. Perhaps that arm can still be used.
Cinnamon, what are you doing?
I get to play Cinnamon.
I can finally be of assistance.
Oh no, Cinnamon's gonna die.
This opportunity.
Run, Cinnamon, run. We can do this, buddy.
Oh my, this is quite fun. I see why you enjoy this, Mr. Jai.
Nearly there, pal.
I'm compatible. It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out.
Having the time of his life, he is.
You ready?
Yeah, 3 of them on one side, Macaron on his own on the other.
Let's do this.
So cheesy, I love it. The only problem I have with this is I can't see what's going on in the background because I have to focus on the bloody button presses. And I'm sure it looks lovely.
Go!
Cinnamon.
Was I dope, Mr. Chai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon. Man, he is messed up.
Nothing I can't fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
We'll take it from here, lad.
Guys, we gotta move. This is it.
Let's close the set.
Here we go. Track 12, final level. Sad.
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra. Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
Chai would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling you.
Yes, 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 808!
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat?
Don't you hurt that cat. What?
What do you think you can do?
Get him! Get him!
Stupid machine.
This is unexpected.
This'll stop you.
Thing stops the cat.
Damn it!
Get him, Chai!
Hey, Bob.
Don't call it a comeback.
What a pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside.
See you later, gang.
Stop it, Kale!
Dodge this! Back off! You got lucky.
Just give it up!
Here we go. Ready for this? You got this?
That tight!
See what I am capable of?
Oh, went in too early.
Don't forget, you're just a defect.
Ah, God damn it. Whew.
Come on, Charlie. You should see what this body is capable of.
Let's buy me a drink first.
Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh, yes, we will.
I can break that lens for you, Chai.
Peppermint, come on.
Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Minor malfunction.
Peppermint.
Hold the tank sharp. Don't let it get you.
Not a
Sort of time. Chai, let me put your shoes.
I'm trying, buddy.
Try this out.
Hey, just give it up. Here's the old one, too.
Try this out.
Chai, don't let it get to you.
Get him, Macaron.
Ready for this?
Try this out.
Okay. Just give it up.
Might want to stand back.
Stay back, Ty. Let me handle that.
Here we go.
Kale, now it's up to you.
Macaroon, sock him.
Hold.
Took so much damage.
Peppermint, come on.
Go get him, Ty.
Gotcha.
Didn't realize I was meant to be aiming for the arms, to be honest.
Here we go.
That's the finish, Kale.
Macaroon, sock him.
Ready for this?
Here we go.
Ty, don't let it get to you.
Well, now that I'm done here, time for my cortado.
Wait, what? But I had my health thing. Did I burn through my health thing?
You
Damn.
should see what this body
I'm struggling to figure out how I damage him. I'm using thingy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'll figure it out. That's my first death all game. Literally my first death in the entire game.
Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about
I know I need to. I think I
Oh,
need to
yes.
be focusing on breaking the arms rather than hitting him. You know. I get full health back.
I can break that lens for you, Chai. Okay, now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Gotcha. Macaroon, sock him.
Hold.
Might want to stand back.
Stay back, Chai. Let me handle that. Here with you, Chai.
Don't force that.
Kale, I'll never forget you.
Might want to stand back.
Corsica, you got this?
Now it's up to you. This.
How you like that?
Okay, there's two of them down.
Come here.
Ty, let me break those shields. Macaron, Kale, just give it up.
Okay, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Spain got that attack.
Try this out.
Got him. Now see if you can destroy them.
There we go. Okay, it wasn't that hard.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai.
That's not cool.
Too bad your little adventure ends here. See what I am capable of?
You don't have twin assault. Therefore, you can never win.
Dodge this!
They told me to dodge it. What do you expect?
Strong defect. Back off!
Get up. Let's finish this, Ty.
Not even you can stop this! See what I am capable of?
Finish off.
You little loser!
it, Gale.
You are a
That was
defect.
terrible.
But lucky. I put in the hard work.
You think I'm winging this? Not anymore.
More like it.
Macaron! You ruined this company enough.
Come on, Corsica!
Can't believe I looked up to you!
Peppermint!
This isn't just about Vandalay. It's about Vandalay.
That was so bad.
Game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
This is just too much work.
Yeah, 59%'s not bad. Score wasn't great. Can't believe I died.
I think so. It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandalay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandalay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
We should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself. That you are special. Making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador, a leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
Can't believe I died. On such an easy bit as well.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar?
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
Aww. Koska and Peppermint got together. That's super cute. I like that. They suit each other really well, actually, so I can definitely see that. Didn't expect it. There's no real hint at that towards the game. I guess when you're trying to save the world, other things kind of take a bit of a backseat, don't they? Well, actually, usually they don't. Can't believe that I didn't die in the entire game until the very last fight.
This is impossible. It's spectra signals. They're appearing all over the Vandalay campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Search out this. Ah, okay. Yeah. What? Okay, so we're not going to do that. It's essentially you play through the entire game again. Bonus ticket 18. The ticket used to trade for unlockable items. 1,000 enemies, yeah. Okay, first of all, a jukebox. I don't know which is the song. I think it's this one. Peppermint. Cinnamon.
Mr. Chai, did I ever mention to you my penchant for fashion?
Penchant. Cinnamon.
No.
Penchant.
And you seem the least likely to be into that sort of thing.
I think Sir Macaron programmed me to secretly give him advice.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I discovered a convoluted way of converting gears into fashion options for us.
That makes no sense. But I am intrigued.
So by all means, dabble in my designs.
Interesting. Oh, I can do it for everyone. Okay. Don't have any. Okay, but where do I buy them from? Oh, store. Okay. Oh, interesting. Can buy a hat. I like the hair, actually. Customized t-shirt. Loads of options. Oh, amazing. Okay, I need that, obviously. Amazing. This is surprisingly high amount of work for what is a post-game only thing. There's loads of stuff. Tons of it. I'm blown away by how much there is. Alright, what else we got? Oh, amazing. Oh, it's peppermint. It's very expensive for what you get, but it does give me Midsommar vibes. Amazing. I'm blown away that they've bothered with this. It's kind of crazy. I had to. There was no world where I wasn't going to pick up that t-shirt. I love it. Surfacing by the glass pyramids.
I know there are these signals to chase down, but can't we celebrate the victory for a moment?
It's not a victory until we are sure we're finished. This isn't some video game, Chai. You can't just beat the boss and call it a day.
But what if it is, Peppermint? What if it is?
I assure you it's not.
But
Now,
what
with
if
that,
it is?
Let's investigate these timely discovered spectra signals.
I know we've had our ups and downs, but I gotta say, we did it, Peppermint.
I hope you learned something from all this.
Wait, there was a lesson?
Pretty sure you were hoping Project Armstrong would give you a shortcut to what you always wanted,
True.
and that wasn't exactly what you got,
Also true.
and you realized that you actually have to put in the work to get what you want.
I see where you're going with this.
Anyway, that's what I got from it, but I expected to take a bit more time to sink into that head of yours.
Last some chats with people, and we will call it a day. I had some people mentioning in the last comments about the epilogue content, but it's going through the game again, opening those doors up that we couldn't open before, shutting down Spectra things. It's the same game again, essentially. We're obviously not going to do it again.
So, Chai, I know there may be more pressing issues, but I thought about testing something out.
Uh-oh. What now?
We know we've got a handle on your abilities, but how far can we push them?
I can already sense this will be a lot of work.
I made a challenge program. I want to see how much we can overcome as a team. It's what I would consider a stress test on our survivability.
I don't need stress.
Or it could be fun, depending on how you look at it. Regardless, I've set it up, and if you want to give it a try, just let me know.
The Rhythm Tower. Oh, model viewer. Oh. Amazing. So many of them. Jesus Christ. Pigeons? I've got my priorities in order. I know what I'm about.
I'm a bit worried about Peppermint.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just be supportive. Even though you did the fighting, she's been through a lot emotionally. I'm sure she wants to close the book on this chapter.
Yeah. I'll go look out for those Spectra signals for her.
That's a good idea. Even I don't know what to expect from those, so you might want to prep yourself just in case.
Even with this all over, you still seem on edge.
Can't really change my personality. I tried to think of all risks.
But I will say, I think you've mellowed out a bit since we first met.
Now that I would agree with. I may be a bit detail-oriented, but hanging out feels just nice. Plus, everyone's so different. You really bring in a nice perspective.
Yeah, I wasn't used to group work either, but it's kind of fun.
Well, even when it's not fun, at least I can say it's exciting.
You're my favorite, Corsica. Don't tell the others.
Project Armstrong Ambassador. Not bad for the resume. Would be nice if they actually paid me. But you gotta start somewhere. Gotta say, that whole saving me thing, really appreciate it. Didn't know you had that fight in you.
Who's a good witchy kitty?
There's enough time to... So, Macaron, any idea what these signals might be?
No, but honestly, I'm not that worried.
How un-Macaron? So we can ignore them?
Of course we should investigate them. We're a team now. Whatever it is, we can take it.
Yeah, but first we need to find it.
Well, Peppermint's identified what parts of the campus they're at. So all we need to do is head there.
Well, I guess I'll get to it then. You and Roxanne go way back, but I have to wonder, how did you not figure out Peppermint was her daughter?
One thing about Roxanne, she always drew a hard line between work and her private life. In a way, I get it. But I think even she realizes you can't just turn a blind eye.
So, you think she and Peppermint will be alright?
Not sure it's something you just get over quickly. They've been on their own for quite some time. But that'll be part of my 3-step fix-up plan. Fix up Cinnamon, fix up the company, and fix up the Vandelay family.
That's a lot on your plate.
Hey, compared to what we just did, it's nothing.
Good to see you standing up again.
Sir Macaron is still working on it, but I'm back on my way.
I gotta say though, taking down that giant robot, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Coming from you, Mr. Chai, that is a sufficient accomplishment.
I think there may be a future for you out there in the field.
I asked Sir Macaron for such improvements. Despite his tendency to avoid confrontation, I think he will help with my wishes.
And I'm looking forward to the next-gen version. What do you think about all these signals on campus?
It is quite alarming.
But are they even doing anything?
No, and that is what is suspicious. Miss Peppermint seems particularly concerned.
Well, if it's somehow related to Kale, I don't imagine she'll just let it go.
You would be wise to help her out with this one, Mr. Chai.
So trying to convince me to do New Game Plus. I do really appreciate that. It's New Game Plus, but it's New Game Plus with an extra story incentive, which is pretty cool. Not something you often see. I'm sure there's like a little bit of story, yada yada, but I would be playing through most of the game again, so we're not going to do it. But I really enjoyed this game. And one of the reasons we're not going to do it is because I was thinking, I was going to say during the credits, I really, really enjoyed the game. If it was an hour or two longer, I think it would be too long. I think it finishes at the perfect time. If you're obsessed with it and you want to go back through and do lots more, it's great that that's an option. But for me, it was a perfect dose of retro, cheesy fun. It didn't need to be any longer than this. The combat is fun. You can probably make it more complicated than I make it. But it is a little repetitive. A lot of the work, I would say, in the game is done by the soundtrack and by the characters. And the gameplay is fun without being anything particularly special. It's solid, it does what it needs to do, but it's not the kind of gameplay that makes me want to dig in again and again, you know what I mean? But I had a really, really good time. I really like that we can play games like this. I'm going to go find this on my Spotify. I really like we can play games like this, shorter experiences, and enjoy them, and kind of, everyone got into the characters and everyone seemed to have a really good time. So, final episode. So tomorrow will be a new playthrough, except it won't be, because Slime Rancher 2 has updated with some new prehistoric slimes. As it happens. It's actually too loud. It's updated with some prehistoric slimes. It's probably not going to take that many episodes, probably 3 or 4 at a guess, to do the new content, if that. But we're going to hop in to Slime Rancher 2 again. We're going to check out the new update, do all that stuff, and then it'll be 2 new game time. I've already recorded the first 11 episodes of the next playthrough, so that'll start either end of this week or the start of next week, because Disco Elysium ends this week as well. Disco Elysium ends on Friday, so next week will be 2 new games, basically. Not sure what the second one of those is going to be at this point in time. Still need to figure that bit out. Either way, thank you so much for joining me for this entire playthrough. Really hope you've all had a good time. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, yada yada yada. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.